Yo. What's going on, y'all? Philly First 48. We back. First night back. Special guest, OTdareal. Tap the fuck in. We back, nigga. Psycho, what's up, baby? Get with me. Get with me, gang. Y'all in trouble, man. Y'all gotta focus. Hardworking Johnny with the Mac. That's about to put some pressure. To bring y'all all heat, exclusive interviews. Look, this was a pop-up John and shit. It's OT fault too, y'all. Y'all can grind him up. Hit me out of nowhere. Let's go. You know me, I'm always on green light. So I said, let's go. But you know what I mean? We working, man. Just making moves, not excuses, man. I owe y'all nothing but work, but content. So it's like, you know what I mean? Any interview that makes sense, we gonna definitely take it. You know what I mean? We definitely gonna take it, and we gonna definitely, you know what I mean, make it work, make it shake. I'm about to, before we get OT on, man, I want to really, OT been giving us hell. OT been going crazy for the last fucking 2 months. OT been going crazy, so I'm not here only to interview him and shit. I'm here to vibe with him and get some exclusive, so he can let us know what's next. We working on next and what's, you know what I mean, with deals. Cause I know he got a few deals on the table, so, you know what I mean, any sneak questions y'all got for him, just send it right through the question box. I'm gonna slide it right through and shit like that. Y'all know this is more than a vibe to anything. All my interviews and shit, I ain't with no heavy questions. It's more than a vibe and shit like that, man. I need everybody to at least tag 5 to 10 people before we get OT on. Tag the 5 to 10 people. Let them know we back. Philly First 48, Johnny Mac, OT the fucking real. Philly stand up. Tag 5 to 10 people. Let's get these followers up. I'm bringing OT in right now. Let's get right to it. Let's get right into it. The boy, OT the
Mac,
real.
what's up, bro? Mac, what's up, homie?
Oh man, I can't complain. Moves not excuses. That's all to make, right? That's all to make, right, bro?
It's going good, man. I can't complain, man. Just grinding through this whole shit that everybody.
Man, I was just, before I had you on and shit, I was talking to the people. I'm like, OT had a fucking hell of a 2 fucking months. It's looking like it's your year and shit like that. Like, how you feeling over there and shit? Like, I see quarantine was real good to you too. How you feeling over there? How you feel about that? Let's start off just, you know what I mean?
I feel like, everybody got to prepare for whatever the fuck's coming as best they can and just try to make a way so you can stay sane and stay grounded, That shit keeps
Right.
me sane. Like, I can't stand still, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's like it don't work out for me.
For sure, man. We know that you definitely enjoy doing what you love doing and shit like that. And that's,
shout out Craft Wax and shit, holding me down, keeping me smoked out.
Right.
They keep me smoked out.
Right.
All day.
Clean.
Yeah.
Clean shit. That's not no Chicago bullshit, is it?
Yeah, no, they got some nice bud, man. Shout out Craft Wax, man. But
for sure.
What's good though?
Man, no, I said, man, let's tap in. You just dropped a new project and shit like that, and we definitely gonna tap in and talk about that. But before we go right there and shit, you had a hell of a fucking, like, I want the people to know that you had a hell of a 2 months. You've been going viral and shit. You've been dropping freestyle after freestyle. A lot of motherfuckers counted you out after that Quilly beef and shit. A lot of niggas said, yo, you know what I mean? It was looking good, then it was looking, he dropped and he didn't respond. So a lot of niggas counted you out. A lot of niggas didn't count you out.
Let me tell you something.
That didn't stop
the only place in the world that people are saying that is Philly. Like when you go to New York, I go to New York, Boston, Connecticut, cats be like, yo, who was that dude? And I'm like, you don't know who that was? And Philly got the mentality of, if I don't respond to you, I beat you. That's only here, bro. Everybody else, like, I go to LA and shit, they're like, damn, why you do that to bro? Why you do that to dude like that? Blah, 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 blah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everywhere I go, they don't say nothing to me. I mean, but that was, whatever.
Yeah, we know what that was, man. And
I came up off that. You know what I'm saying? I came up off that on some real shit. Like
I
I
mean,
made money
what
off
you mean
that.
about that?
I got features off that. Everybody wanted to do a song with Quilly. Everybody wanted to do a song. Yeah, I got tags off that. Yeah, that shit worked out.
Yeah, definitely did, man. Because one thing about it, bro, you kept hitting him every time, bang, bang. Then you hit him like you was going crazy. Then you was saying some shit,
Because I'm a
and I
better
guess
fighter.
he said again.
A better fighter. Keep hitting. I'm using that reference. It's like he could rap real good, but he didn't want to go all the way with me. We would have went forever. We would have never stopped. I would stopped. But it ended, and then all this crazy shit started happening with the world, and like I didn't even want to keep firing at him anyways when all the crazy shit's going on, George Floyd shit and all that shit.
Yeah,
man,
sure,
everything we're talking about, stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but while you on that topic, it's like a lot of people want to see you on the battle road too. I see Gillie and Wallo. I see they behind you. Shout out to them. I see they've been really, really, really supporting you and shit like that. But they want to see.
They did so much.
It's not just only them.
They did
see,
so much.
I didn't know.
They did so much.
See, I didn't know that.
Gil, oh my God! I mean, Gillie throws me up. I got 7,000 followers in a day. 17,000. I went from 90 to 107. You know.
Damn.
You know, a long time
I'm glad
ago.
that you spoke on that.
What's that?
I'm glad that you speaking on this because we did the morning show this morning and we wanted to know was Gillie looking out for the up and coming artists in Philadelphia. Now you confirming it to us that he threw you the oop and shit like that. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? I'm glad that you confirmed it.
And I see them throw people oops all the time. Some people just gotta be smart enough to catch the oop. Some people gotta get their business in order too. Like, I'm running around with my merch. If you don't got no buckets lined up, what's the goods it gonna do if a motherfucker makes it rain for you, right? If a motherfucker throws all that light on you, but you don't got merch set up, you don't got music on the platforms, you don't got videos out, you know what I'm saying? If you don't capitalize off the opportunities, motherfucker can only help you so much. But what they did for me in my career, man, was it's priceless, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like they looked out, all organic, all love. The first contest I won when I came out of jail was the Ethics Cipher. Gil was the judge. It was at the Ethics store in 2016, and I won that joint. So it's crazy how, you know what I'm saying? How, time goes on and shit.
Right.
And then I'm listening to his son, his kids' music, his two sons' music, and like, they're ready to go. I don't know. They're ready to go.
Mac and cheese, young boys.
They're ready to go.
Yeah.
They're ready to go.
But I really want to speak on shout out to them. They mac and cheese. I think they call mac and cheese and shit. But shout out to them. I'm definitely tapping with them.
Mac and cheese, they fire.
See, what separates you from other motherfuckers from Philly? Your work ethic, like and shit like that. Like niggas don't have to do too much because you know what I mean. You got your shit you would have thought you had a fucking deal already. How you be moving out this joint and shit?
Well, we got a couple deals, but like the deals that we did were one-offs. A lot of art. If you look at artists like KRS-One, he did he got into like a record deal, and when it was over, he did all one-offs for the rest of his career. One-off is when you just drop one project, one company, one distributor, and I'm saying you go deal for that project, or maybe that project and the next one, but they're short deals. You understand what I'm saying?
For sure.
It ain't the the $500,000 bag, but I'll go get the $30,000 bag 20 times, 50 times. You understand what I'm saying? So,
you a hustler, bro.
And that's how I'm moving, man.
See, you a hustler. People don't understand that OT is from fucking Kensington, man. You gotta be a G to make it out Kensington and shit. We ain't gotta spend a whole interview talking about your upbringing and shit, but speak about just being from Kensington and being from one of them hard, like that's one of the hardest. That's a different country.
And I know you know this, but just for some people who don't, I wasn't born there. I was born in Massachusetts, right?
For sure.
But I hit the in my late teens is when Kensington and all that. And, it's hard. Like you know, you could be out there and go through a whole lot of shit, but a couple years later, when it counts and your character should be showing, all the people are gone. Like, you can prove yourself. You're gonna have to prove yourself every 5 years out. You know what I'm saying? It flips, it flips, it flips. You know, but the people who are still around in the areas I was at, they still support me. And, you know, I'm grateful for that because I'm a guest. You understand? And I know I am. And Philly took me in.
Love.
Yeah, man. Philly took me in ways a lot of people didn't think it would. And I'm not, you know, I'm never leaving Philly. I'm a Philly artist. You understand what I'm saying? Kensington's on my back. Well, you know what I'm saying? If they don't like it, then we can rumble when we see each other. Because but I don't really see nobody because a lot of the cats that I'm, you know, they're gone, bro. They're dead or in jail. That drugs killed everybody, man.
Oh,
you know,
fucking
drugs
right.
killed everybody, man.
You fucking right, they did.
Yeah,
you fucking right.
Drugs fucking killed everybody. So, you know, but you know, I just grinded out and I stayed positive. And
so you did time. Was that time when you did the time? Was that before you came to Philly or after Philly and shit like that?
Well, both.
I
had already did time before I ever came to Philly. I had already did time in Massachusetts and I did time in Delaware prisons.
Okay.
When I came to Philly, and you know what I'm saying, I was on the run and all that from all that paper and all. They, you know, I lived in Philly for a few years, got back, went upstate. The other states put the tape on me, and I got the time to start running while I was sitting. And when I came home, it was over with. You know, very fortunate, man. Shout out Guy Sciola, man. You know what I'm saying? Guy Sciola helped me do it. But now it's like, you know, Gil just put me up. Shit went viral.
Yeah.
Kiss dropped the tape. Kiss reposted the tape. I talk to Kiss like almost every day.
So no, we not gonna skin over that. So JD Kiss, that like how did that? What the fuck that came from and shit? How did he hear of you and shit like that? It's crazy, man.
Beans did that.
Oh shit, love.
Yeah. Beans hit him up personally and was like, "Yo, you know, blah 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 blah." My man, I'm rocking with him. You know, Siegel did a lot for me and some of my close friends, especially like some of my close friends, real tight with Sieg, man. They got a good relationship, and you know, he's always been A1 good dude to me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I really appreciate it. He put me on with Kiss pretty much. He made the intro, and I had already came across. I had already opened for Kiss. I had already opened for them at the fucking TLA, like, but it wasn't the same as when somebody is like, "Yo, and then you know." So, shout out Kiss, man.
Man, that's some heavy cosign. You talking about? I can't skim through certain shit, man. I just want the people to know certain shit and really listen. You know, cosigns from Beanie Siegel, cosigns from Jade. This is street heavy solidified niggas. That's cosigning OT and shit, man.
It puts a lot of pressure on you to like make something happen. It's like, talk
about it.
You got every fucking cosign now. Like, here, what you going? You got them all. No, I'm not saying I got them all. I don't got them all. But I'm saying like, it gets to the point where, you know what I'm saying, you gotta like, you gotta perform. So you say like my work ethic, yeah, the pressure's real. You understand? Then I got my family at home. I'm trying to, you know, I gotta keep everybody right. You got this nut ass COVID shit going on. You got the president. No one knows who the fuck. So there's a lot going on. But
that's why I want to tap to. But let me tell you this one thing about we know about OT, man. OT don't play no fucking games, man. I see somebody said your name in a rap this and shit, and you said fuck family, fuck all this rap shit, fuck all that, and you came and went to go see the nigga, like, and shit, like you went to go see the nigga, like what's going on with that? Like you ready, like you know what I mean?
You know what that was, man. That was me overreacting, and that was me lucky that the chips didn't fall in a different direction, and could have ended up bad for me too. You know what I'm saying? I could have been gone. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit's over with. No, you know, me and them cats actually did music since then and did business. We decided, you know, let's eat together instead. At the time, I kind of flew off the handle, you know what I'm saying, and went over there. But, you know, nothing happened. Everybody's cool. So, you know, it's a dead situation, and it's all love to them cats. I ain't gonna say their name, and you know. For sure. No, we just gotta. But shout out to them if they on here. It's all love. Yeah, you know, they worked it out. We worked it out.
They understand this the first 4 days.
Shout out Kev Sutton. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah. So you know, not just that. You know what I mean? You went. You just burnt the fucking. What's that?
You know what? I was out there that day, and the jeweler called and said my watch was ready, and I left there. I'm gonna pick
we gonna get there. Get the fuck out of here.
That's what happened that day. I never looked back, bro. Dead end. Fuck all that.
I'm glad you put that.
I can't chase down. Listen,
Straight from the jeweler to the trap. You ready? You ready?
Listen, when I came home from jail and I was on like Facebook and shit, and people would be talking crazy, and we'd end up meeting up and shit would happen. Now I got 100,000 followers. I can't argue with nobody no more. It's over with.
Real shit.
I don't got no
ain't
rap.
gonna drag me.
That was childish shit. Like I get into too much shit to be, you know what I'm saying, letting the internet take me on my character. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't gotta worry about seeing that from me. Like, but like I said, man, like.
Well, let's speak on the funkflex interview that you just did.
Yeah,
bomb that
flex,
shit. Man, you be talking, you be disrespect. Yo, you from Philly, man. I don't give a fuck about no match. I know, shout out to Massachusetts. I can't say that because we got fans down there. But it's like, bro, like you be talking like yo,
yeah, right.
And it's like I don't hold no punches. I salute niggas like you because you holding the city down the right way. You know what I mean? But you went up funkflex and shit like that. Speak on that. Speak on that moment.
Well, you know, back a while back, Flex had a competition to see who the top curator was. People would be rating freestyles on Facebook, right? And Izzy beat everybody. All he did for weeks straight was just rate freestyles, and he won the whole fucking contest, right? So Izzy goes up there, gets with Flex and Tat and them, and Izzy's like, yo, I really did all this just to get next to you to tell you about my boy OTdareal. And they're probably like, oh my God, he got in front of us a rap, right? But that got them, that opened their eyes, you know what I'm saying? Me having a homie who did that, you know. So shout out Iz really helped push that through. Shout out Tat, the director over there.
And you ain't let Iz the fuck down. Whoever Iz is, you ain't let Iz the fuck down because you came with the bars, you was punching, and you was slick, and you was punching, and you was smooth.
Nah, yeah, it was it was like, love, man. It was love, man. It was last minute. You know, they had hit me on like it was Wednesday night, and I was waking up to go do Shade 4-5 Thursday. Like, so I was like literally about to go to sleep to wake up and go do Shade. I'm like getting ready for Shade and shit, thinking about like what type of shit I'm gonna rap about up there, all that. And then I get a text like, yo, you gonna be ready? Day after tomorrow? And I was like, yeah, of course I ain't gonna be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all right, let's go. So Shade 4-5, came home, went to sleep, next day went back, did the Flex show. Yeah, man, shout out Funkflex for letting me up there, man. So,
Flex. You went crazy on Funkflex. It's like, bro,
you don't see
DJ
artists,
Caesar. You can't forget about DJ Caesar either.
Yeah, most of the cats that go up there is have a deal or some type of, situation on paper with somebody who, you know what I'm saying? So it's real dope. It's part of the journey I'm on to again.
DJ Caesar, every joint you go up, you smoke, bro, and we gotta put some light on that. You know what I mean? Every freestyle.
DJ Caesar is like a shortcut for a lot of rappers, man. Because DJ Caesar is Philly radio. Like, he was on 103.9 for a long time. He's back and forth with that. But you got Philly radio. He got another. I think he got DC. I could be wrong, but he does a whole nother city, and he's on Shade 4-5. So if you get Caesar a record, like that shit's doing like 3-4 different things. You understand what I'm saying?
For sure, man.
Yeah, we did season, and then yeah, man, Shaq been showing love a lot, man.
Yeah, and we're gonna talk about you going viral with the freestyles you drop. The in your Instagram freestyles is amazing and shit. And every time you drop one, it's got 100, 150, 500. You know what I mean? Let's speak on, you know what I mean? We're gonna get into the project, but let's get into, Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal, like, peeping you, like, you know what I mean, saying I fuck with this guy. Speak on that.
I called my dad and told him that. I was like, yo, Pop, Shaq fucks with me. He said,
that's heavy.
I said, that's heavy. We go to Atlanta, we're gonna go meet Shaq. I'm gonna bring my pop with me. If I go out there and bring my son with me, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go see Shaq, yeah.
Man,
shout out Greg Street, DJ Greg Street, which is like the biggest DJ in the South, completely in the South, Atlanta, So he reposted me too, you know what I'm saying? And so shout out Greg Street down there in Atlanta for holding me down, man.
Damn. So you definitely solidified all over the world and shit like that, man. You definitely a good family man too. Like, we gotta salute, because I salute the fathers on my show, bro. Because I'm a father, I'm a husband. Like, I salute that, man. I feel like we don't really show no light on that. We feel like that's like people downgrade.
Well,
that.
It's hard because if you look at the kids, like if you look at a lot of the real young kids and shit, you know, a lot of them probably got like a kid and shit. You know, they're young, they're 19, 21, 22, and they're getting, you know, 30, 40, $100,000, $180,000 bags. And I can just imagine what life's like for them. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was different. For me, like I was, you know, I ran around like a knucklehead for a long time. It took me to get sat down for me to focus. So a lot of them young cats ain't never been sat down, so it's hard to crucify them.
Real shit.
But
real shit, man.
It ain't the same. There's different. There's if you have children, and you're out and they're not taken care of, and you're out just doing you, earning, and you're just hoping that they're good. You're not a man. You're still a boy. You understand? So you know, some cats are ready to be men yet. You know what I mean?
Real shit. You can
go handle yours. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be able to, be loyal to yours. If you ain't loyal to your kids, then I definitely don't really think motherfuckers gonna stay loyal to me.
Real shit. And I want to say this too. You look out for your homies that's either in jail or either you know, that's going.
That's what this whole album is. Like,
that's what I want to talk about. Go ahead. Let's talk about the new album.
So SUSE and Bake. That's SUSE is SUSE and Bake is Bake. You know, it's two different homies, and they got tried with some bogus shit that like they didn't do, and like it was like proven. They were basically like proven innocent, and like both, you know, they're not both sentenced, but one got a life sentence plus numbers added to it, like to try to make sure he can't make parole if lifers ever get parole. He got flipped to a 50 to 100. He got waxed out there. And a lot of these judges in these counties, they'll just give the conviction up, and they don't care if you come back down and beat it after. You know what I'm saying? So they'll let kids get roofed. You understand what I'm saying? So nobody talks to these kids. And so my two homies, you know what I'm saying, they're really going through it. So I figured I made an EP, you know, named after them, you know what I'm saying? And I'm giving them all the streaming money, all the publishing and shit.
Damn, that is hard, bro.
Yeah,
that's
shout out Prince. There's a lawyer that I work with named Prince Holloway.
Solid.
Prince Holloway, man. He's a good dude. You should look him up. He's helping me connect the dots to make sure that goes good. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really hard to get to have a jail account, accept money from some other account. It's usually got to be a person because they want to know who's playing. So it might come down to some person, which even might be me, might have to actually physically go put that money in their accounts, but they're getting the pub. If they die, their kids get the pub. It's a 4-song project, SUSE and Bake, all hard shit, all thorough producers out there and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's some dope shit, bro. That's dope.
You see the merch. We about to come out with new shirts for this too. You are who you eat with. You see that shit, Johnny?
Yeah, I see you. I see it.
You know I see you and H and shit. Y'all eat together. Like you are who you eat with. Somebody hits H, you're punching him in the mouth. You're not even.
Oh, you already know. You are
who you eat. Because you are who you eat with, Johnny. You feel what I'm saying?
You fucking right.
Right.
Man, but you know, it's crazy because you didn't even touch your first million. That shit reminds me of Vine. He breaking his bread down with his homies, the 100K and shit. His first 100K you got and shit like that. You know what I mean? You really, you know what I mean? That's, you know what I mean? You gotta have that shit in your heart. Like, you to do some shit like that, it gotta be from the heart. You gotta be a genuine guy and shit like that. Look out for your homies like that, and they don't make them like our kind and shit. Cause I'm a type of nigga like that. But you know, I want you to speak on that situation too. How you feel about that? How that shit went down of Vine getting killed and shit like that. Do that make you look into like, oh, I gotta move differently with you, and you know what I mean, and your team and shit like that, and how you feel like his team moved the right way and shit. I gotta ask you about that and shit.
I don't think I know enough about it to speak.
Okay.
And like know what the fuck I'm talking about. But
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you got
no, right? What the fuck? You know what I mean? I'm saying like I don't know, you know. But what I do know is that when someone shoots a gun off, your first reaction is either to pull out, to shoot back, or to run. Right? So if someone's shooting, you can't really get mad if like everybody ducks in a doorway. It might look like everybody left you somewhere, but people really might not getting shot. You know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
So, I don't know. I see a lot of shit. I was on World Stock seeing that shit everywhere. And they're like going after like people and trying to go after people's character and shit. I think you should just let the boy rest in peace.
And I feel that way too. I feel
music. Go stream his music because you're running up a bag for his kids. Because you know, I do believe I saw something that said he owns his masters, and
right.
So you know, like the same thing I'm doing for my homies who, you understand what I'm saying, got an elbow. My one homie got an elbow. My other homie don't. My other homie, he's rumbling. He's gonna spay down, come home early. But
so this your homies that you really people don't even know, and I don't know. I'm just asking right now, like, if this is your homies that you were looking out for, like, because you feel though that that's why you had.
When your homies get when your friends get falsely accused of a crime that's like a murder and shit, you know 5-10 racks don't help them.
That's a fact.
Don't help them. It gives you know what I'm saying. You're talking 50 and up for each person. You know what I'm saying. So it's hard to even wrap my brain around how I could really help them.
No. That's bro. You don't have to say much about that. And we see you overprotective of your friends too, because that's like you really went like left on Quilly too. Like people don't even know. That's why you really, what I mean. That's why you took the bait on that, because you feel like Meek was looking out for your homies and shit with with the reform shit.
Meek looked out for a different friend who's down in
Florida.
Oh,
that one of the same friends. That's why I was getting that.
You know what I'm saying? It's just some of these dudes. It's as simple as them tagging somebody, and that person's just gonna help you because of who tagged them. So I really appreciate what the dude Meek did. You know what I'm saying? I never even met him in person. You know what I'm saying? But like, I seen a smoker talking shit, and I checked him, bro. That's what happened. That's all it was, bro.
So what's your relationship with Meek and shit? Ain't no tracks, ain't no reason away, ain't no reach out.
It's a mutual respect. You know what I'm saying? It seems like, you know what I'm saying? It's all love. That's all.
Real shit, bro. No, I gotta ask you serious shit, bro. We just a vibe more than anything and shit.
Yeah.
People want to know serious shit, man. Oh, hold up. We got some questions in the box too. For your OT.
You want me to answer them?
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Yo, no, man. They starting all these Quilly questions in the joint, man. Come on, y'all. Come better with the questions, yo. Come better, man. How you feel about so you done with the whole situation, right? OT, like where you at with it? Like where you at with that whole beef or whatever it was?
Now it's like I feel like I'm past it. So now it's like, he would, you would be reaching this over with. You know what I mean? Like, or we could do whatever.
Cause I saw when K.
You guys can not you guys, but we can call it security, D-line. You gotta set up an appointment. Make sure everybody's safe and shit. That's what and shout out them guys too. They just do it. Shout out them.
Yo, another thing, bro. Everybody wants you to fucking go to the URL like you ain't got certain deals on the table and shit like that. Like you ain't inked up with the deal and shit. How you feel about that? Like go to the URL and battle somebody because they feel like that you got that gorilla, that growl and shit like that. Do you ever think about taking that bag real quick, a little 20,000-30,000, getting in the ring, like getting an opponent and shit like that? Because I see Wallo push that hard on you too, like heavy.
Yeah, but not Wallo. Wallo say he wants to battle everybody. He wants to play Shaq 1-on-1.
Yeah.
And he wants to battle me and Gil. No. Shout out Wallo. Like I said, man.
For real, shout out.
Battle my career as much as Gil and Wallo, man.
For sure.
But yeah, man.
Well, yeah.
What was the question? Get back to
the URL. I asked you. I'm not really interested in it. Like I did it when I was in jail. Like I know it's not the same. But like Hattie made a crazy point in the interview the other day. Like Philly kills motherfuckers and someone said speak on. I don't know. No, they want you to speak on your they say you was doing different ciphers in jail.
Oh, right. So like Hattie was saying that though, like in the URL leagues and shit, like these dudes will be like da 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 da. And it's like Philly dudes, if they weren't allowed to stop and they really had to and keep hitting like that, I think Philly, like Santos and them would just bury everybody. You know what I'm saying? But because those other dudes get to be funny and they spit weird shit, and it's like that's what I feel like it went in a different direction. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't like it was when I was in jail.
That's a fact.
Like,
I agree. I agree with you. It's definitely because you got like 3 months to prepare for a motherfucker, and you know what I mean. I think it's more, more like WWE more than anything and shit like that. But motherfuckers
I don't
saying
know,
that.
just all the people that I see really, really, really win, right? Like they're not really into the battle and shit. Like I'll tell you what, it's really hard to be. You got to work real hard to be Murder Mook. Like you see Murder Mook's mainstream. He's everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
You got to work tremendously, unimaginably hard. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit. Real shit, bro. Yeah, man. I
look
want
at
to
all the
know.
other cats that them dudes are nice. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't really see it benefit me because I make music.
Right. Okay.
Music, bro. You understand what I'm saying? The rap just is what gets everybody's attention.
Right.
Like, oh shit, what is that? Then I get them, stream that shit. And a lot of cats say, yo, I listened to that shit for 6 months straight once I started streaming it. So I heard you freestyle, So the freestyle brings them in. You understand what I'm saying?
For sure, man. You get a lot of love in Philly, man. We definitely, you definitely been solid all the way around the board. Even you, I remember I first saw you when you was, ARL gave you the stamp and shit before. I remember I first saw you presented.
Hold on. Stop. This clown keeps saying OT was in PC on State Road. Turk, shout out Turk. Yo, my man, this is so funny. That's the type.
Bro, we don't pay no shit over mine, bro. We don't pay none of that shit.
Yeah,
Come on, man. I was just talking about fucking fuck. We was talking about I lost my train of thought.
Shout out
Yeah,
Turk,
we
too,
don't pay. We ain't paying that shit no mind, bro. Fuck all that. I mean, we trying to get into it, man, because you definitely working. And I want people to know what's up in Philly and shit, and who we got in Philly. You feel like you number one right now, or who you feel like, give me the top 3 and shit. I'm about to let you go. I ain't hold you hostage this long and shit like that.
I mean, like, I don't always think like the best team is necessarily the team that's in first place. You might see kids get a deal, but I might be like, well, they got it because of an image and because of a young thing or because of a certain, you know what I'm saying? You see certain things go, but like I've seen a lot of cats go. It's always been me and like this dude and this dude, and I don't say always, but since I've been like since 16 and on, right? It's been me and this dude and this dude, and then like he got a deal, he stopped, but then it was me and this dude and this dude. I always feel like I try to keep myself in the pack.
Right.
Right now, my favorite 2 to listen to, undeniably, is Ryder and Lee. Yeah,
that's a good
and I listen to myself, but I exclude myself from like, and I'm looking out, and RJ Payne, but like, and I'm not talking about Meek and them because like Meek.
Yeah, they already out. No, we get what you're saying.
Meek heavy. He gets like people don't even bring him up, but it's because everybody already assumes, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Who was your inspiration and shit? Who you looked up to and shit like that? Who
gave you a lot of different people at different times. Different times in my life. When I was coming up young, it was probably DMX, right? The Locks, Carlo.
That growl, yeah.
Wanted to tell a bunch of coke, listen to Montana and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck with all the old 50 with Banks and all that. I feel like that shit influenced me,
Right, man. Well, we gonna look, like I said, man. Like this was a quick John, real quick. Out the way, John. This shit. We gonna do a one-on-one sit down. I don't want to get them too much. So it's like we gonna.
You already know.
Yeah. Shout out to let them know about your new project. Let them know where to grab it from. Let them know. Let's promote that shit.
SUSE and Bake. All you gotta do is go to any streaming platform. Type in OTdareal. That's OTTHEREAL. Type in OTdareal. You'll see it. Payne is eating a dead piece of carcass on the fucking ground. That's the cover of the album. And SUSE and Bake, go stream that shit, man. You're putting money in my bro's lockers. You're putting food, peanut butter, everything in my bro's locker. My bros are innocent too. They ain't like some. I'm not saying like, oh, my bro. No, none of that. They ain't do that. They will be home, but until they're home, this is what they're gonna eat off.
Okay? Dang. So I see you got a lot of fans in here, man. You gotta leave us with some hard, hot shit, man. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, dog. Your fans is in here. They going crazy. So you gotta leave me with some shit. You got to, man. It's the Philly First 48. We got OT the fucking real. We gave y'all an exclusive interview, a pop-up John. You know what I mean? A pop-up John was successful. We gonna end it off with a freestyle. That's how we gonna carry.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Let's get it.
And then for a second, I said, all hail to the new regime. Rap used to stress me out because I was losing fiends. Headshots, sleep 'em. Wasn't from the juice and lean. No shooter scene. Shadows in your room. Lucid dreams. What could they do with me? No iron team, but bitch, you know you ain't gonna lose with me. I spent your mother's house on jewelry to foolish me. Watching suckers play their own homies trying to be cool with me. It's clear as day. I seen Brody mix the clear with yay. Fear the day, indictments hit the door like we ain't here to stay. All the bust downs make it hard to trust now. But I give up is something you don't ever hear me say. I got them calling for a truce. Before they killed Weezy, cops caught him with a deuce. We was all just on the stoop. I was tossing alley-oops. I built my own empire, and Ghazi and them recouped. Fuck with me, you know what it is. Go get that SUSE and Bake. Shout out Empire. You know, another project about to drop. You know,
Solid.
Empire, you know what I'm saying, God willing, and you know what I'm saying, we got some shit coming out, man. So, you know, early December I'm gonna drop again. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All
So
the
you gonna
SUSE
just
and Bake
keep
merch
on?
is about
You
to
gonna
drop.
keep on? Okay.
All the merch,
So,
all the merch store about to be back up. Ain't gonna be no more buying merch off of me and my homies. Like that shit's there. We got the store back up, back running it right. You know what I'm saying?
So you feel like that big breakthrough coming through? You feel like that big deal is on the way and shit? I feel like you had a hell of a year. I feel like it's on the way. How do you feel? You feel like it's on the way?
I feel like you know, if it ain't, I'm gonna build it myself. Anyways, I'm on funkflex independent. I'm on Shade 45 independent myself. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna keep grinding and just keep moving forward. How we're moving and stay positive, not burning nobody, not fucking up no relationships. You understand what I'm saying? Moving right, moving respectfully, so they respect us. You know what I'm saying? When we're out of town, if we're moving in other cities, they understand how Philly. You know they love us.
For sure.
Because I'm a Philadelphian. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't put it there. You know,
man, and let me tell y'all this. I'm gonna give y'all some behind the scenes shit. OT fucked up a lot of interviews for me, and I had to ride with him because it's my man. The Gutty TV show.
I always fuck with whatever platform you're pushing. Fucking with
for real, for sure. No, you support. No,
tell everybody go get that SUSE and Bake right now. Go
salute, bro.
All
right, bro. We gonna tap in,
bro.
All right. That's my nigga OT. We gonna do we got a one-on-one sit down set up. So I didn't really want to really y'all everything and shit like that. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to the channel, Philly First 48. You know what I mean? Yeah, but OT, that's my nigga, bro. He's solid. Y'all definitely go grab his new fucking album, whatever the case may be. I mean EP, whatever the case may be. He called me out of nowhere, like, bro, come on, let's do it. You know, I'm ready for whatever shit. I'm like, let's go in, bro. I don't have to question anything, but the vibe was definitely there and shit like that. Y'all got everything that y'all want to hear. The nigga been working for the last 2 weeks. He been grinding hard as shit. So, you know what I mean? I feel like he's from Philly and shit like that. And I feel like it's hard to make it from Philly. It's hard to really get in the spot that he in. And I feel like he stayed solid and did what he supposed to do, and he deserved the respect and the love and shit. So let's go support him, a good brother and shit like that. Yeah, I'm about to upload it on YouTube right now and shit like that. What's going on, y'all? Y'all go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm definitely about to upload some new content and shit. Y'all go Philly First 48. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the morning show. Check out this. Appreciate it, y'all. We gonna keep flooding, y'all. Y'all gonna see OT on here again and now. That's family and shit like that. And that's how we gonna keep it, y'all. I'm about to upload this shit right now. Anything. Salute, my nigga. Salute. Let me get this jump. My YouTube channel, Philly First 48. No, I'm sorry. Hip Hop First 48. It's Hip Hop First 48, y'all. Y'all can type it in Philly First 48 or Hip Hop First 48. Check it out. Y'all go to it right now and catch up on the interviews, y'all. That's how I be carrying it. Salute, y'all.